my name is Kathryn from Liquid Grain. Apologies, I've still got a bit of a nervous eye twitch. No, not nervous, stress induced. Let's call it what it is, stress induced. And that's literally what the optician said, because I look at screens too much and I'm like a bit stressy. If you've not been here before, I'm currently standing over the dog's food and water bowl because I don't know where my tripod is currently. So I'm kind of in the dog's area. So if you hear any slurping or any crunching, it's them. And it's Tilly because Hetty's too little and quiet, so you can't hear them. Like, here she is. I don't know if you can, she's literally here. So all around, this is a pretty professional setup, and today I'm going to sort of be hauling and reviewing the PAPERGANG box for January. So I am a bit of a stationery addict, and I always have been since I was little. And when I saw that Oh Dear had launched their own kind of monthly subscription box, I was like, maybe it's not for me, maybe it is. Let's give it some time to see what it's like. And so I followed them on Instagram and then left. So I was like, oh, these boxes look really quite good. Let's start subscribing. So between Christmas and New Year, what I like to call like the black hole of money time of year, because you're off work in your house quite happy and you think you're rich because you were paid a week early, and then so you just spend all your money because all the sales are going on. I decided to sign up for a 6-month subscription to the PAPERGANG, which is the Oh Dear subscription service. And January is my first box, so I've opened it up, I've had a look, but I've not used anything yet because I did want to sort of talk about it and review it with you guys. The packaging is pretty good. It is pretty special. You get a kind of just a cardboard box with all your stuff in it, and then there's a slip with the PAPERGANG on it, and this will be all illustrated by the same artist that does your box that month. So that's the thing I quite liked about the boxes. It's more than just you get monthly themed boxes. Each month is curated and designed by a different artist or illustrator, so you get to learn a bit about them, you get some new stuff, and you know, I like supporting kind of up and coming artists as well, so that is great for me. My only criticism about this box, however, is this is all it comes in. So it is eco, yes, because it's just cardboard and then card. However, I don't know, I just would be worried that it wouldn't come in the correct state one day. In theory, you're fine because it should go through your letterbox. Mine did, that's fine. I just would be really worried about it coming soaking wet. Inside, you open up the box, there's some tissue paper, and then you get your stuff. I just thought of a second complaint. It's very niggly though. My second complaint is you kind of can't use it again. Like, it's literally just packaging. I don't know in any situation where you would use it again. Unlike, you know, your Birch boxes or is it My Little Box, the French one, where those boxes are really quite cute and you would probably use at least a few of them again. This you probably won't. Whining over, promise. So because January 2018 was my first ever box, I also got this little kind of iron-on patch, which is cute. I think this is just like a welcome to the gang, the PAPERGANG. I don't really wear patches, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but maybe I'll stick it in like a planner or something, or make it into like a paper clip or bookmark. Then we have all the stuff. So all the stuff is So all the stuff is designed by the same illustrator, and this month it is Jacqueline Colley, who you also get a little kind of leaflet about. So in my box I got a road trip planned pencil, which retails for 95p. It is cute. I don't tend to use pencils, but it is, you know, it's gold, it's got the copper, it's very millennial girl. There's some washi tape with the same kind of flamingos and dinosaurs and cactus prints on it. It's very fun, and I must admit I do use washi tape to, especially to put in things into my planner. There is this very cool pin, and I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's like a pink Cadillac. I always have pins on all my jackets, so I think this might go on my kind of camel Ralph Lauren trench because it is pretty cool. I like it. There is a sticker pack, which I've only actually started using stickers quite recently, since I've started using my Louis Vuitton planner, which you might have seen my 2018 setup for, and I'm still not in my groove with it, but I do like having it there to experiment with now and then. So I will use these, especially because the designs are really cute. March calendar, just like a kind of month on page card view, and I really like these. I always like to have some, so I'll put this either in my agenda, like the Louis Vuitton one at the start of the month, just so I do like having a very concise view of it without all my diaries kind of planned stuff put in. Or I have a little leather clipboard, which is A5 size, which I have just on my windowsill. I might put that on there as well. I just like to be able to see the time and date as well in some places. And lastly, the big event for this month, and that is a desk planner. And I really like it. I don't buy desk planners because I do a lot of other scribbling, but I actually think I would probably use this one. Although the only downside is probably not for a little while, because at work I hot desk, so it's like I don't have a fixed desk, it's kind of a free-for-all. And at home I don't have an office right now, so as soon as we move and I have an office, I will definitely be using this. I just quite like it. It's not too serious, you know. I always kind of think I am, you know, I work in a very corporate environment, but you don't need to be too serious. I can have, you know, kind of a bit novelty things if I want. And so that's what I got. I really liked it. I'm excited for my February box, which should be coming soon. And I'm going to keep doing these unboxings on my kind of videos like this, and also on my blog, liquidgrain.co.uk. And just because I really like watching them and reading them, and that helps me make up a decision about what I might want to get in the future. And I definitely want to try other subscription boxes out there, especially kind of planning ones or stationery ones, because I'm a sucker for them. I love them. I'm pretty sure I have a PAPERGANG refer a friend code thing, so if you want to give it a go, I'll leave all the details in the description. Yeah, I don't know if I do, but I think it's one of these things I probably do. So yeah, if you know of any kind of good stationery subscription boxes, can you please tell me about them, because I will probably get them. Especially ones that are either UK based or with cheap shipping to the UK. And also tell me what you think of the PAPERGANG stuff, and if you like it, and if you would ever get it. Bye.